First thing we noticed when we arrived here in Tel Aviv in the aftermath of those massacres was the fear, of course, the fear felt by Israeli people living here in Tel Aviv. The streets were completely empty. There were sirens warning of incoming rocket attacks virtually every day. The situation has since then, I'd say, improved a little bit. One thing everyone does agree on here is that Hamas must be dealt with. The differences emerge, I think, with regards to how you deal with them. Of course, you have the hardliners who want Hamas to be eradicated no matter what the cost. You have, on the opposite end of the spectrum, those who are calling for more to be done to protect innocent Palestinian civilians. And then you have, I would say, a very large section of Israeli society who say that the priority should be, above all else, to get those hostages back home safe and sound. There's also a lot of anger against the Israeli government and Benjamin Netanyahu. Just after our arrival in Tel Aviv, we went to a rally to show solidarity with the families of the hostages and the victims of those attacks. But it felt at times more like an anti-government protest. There were people arguing with each other, others saying that Netanyahu had blood on his hand. Questions asked about intelligence failures. So what it all means is that Netanyahu and the Israeli government has a really difficult task on its hands. On the one hand, having to appease the hardliners who want tough action against Hamas, tough military action against Hamas, and then other people who want everything possible to be done to get those hostages home safely. But of course, the problem is any military offensive, ground offensive against Hamas will inevitably put the lives of those hostages in danger.